Hi everyone, happy Labor Day. This Labor Day is special because I'm thinking about labor and not going out shopping this time. AI is going to change the way we think about mental labor, and it's a good time to reflect on the past and see are there any lessons for us to learn from the past. You know, in the Industrial Revolution age, in the 1800s, we built a ton of machines, and those machines were offloading manual labor from humans. While the expectation would have been that there'll be a lot of people without jobs and machines are doing everything. Imagine the tractor getting invented, and then people are saying, oh, then we don't need to work much on the farm. Reality is that whenever you reduce friction from work, people do more work. In the entire 1800s, the average time a worker in the factory would work per week was 80 to 100 hours. It was only when the labor unions got created, not technology, that people started thinking about how to cap the number of hours somebody works per day or per week. In 1926, Henry Ford created the 40-hour work week for his factories. The observation that I would like to make here is that it isn't technology that reduces the amount of work that humans do. Look at internet as well, right? Before we had good internet connectivity to our homes, we would work in the office until dinner and then come back and stop working because you couldn't work. And then we got internet connectivity, and then now we work Saturdays, Sundays, almost every time we have the laptop in front of us, we get a ping or a Slack message, we are working. So technology essentially reduces friction and also the ability for people to work at any time, and also with the internet from any place. Now comes the AI revolution. What is it going to do? It's actually reducing another friction, which I call the skill friction. Today, I can create an art piece or a music piece or an architecture for a building or a design for a car, even though all I have is the ability to look at something and say whether it's good enough or not. I may not have the skill to actually do it myself. I'm not good at art, but I can generate art and I know that it is good. That reduction of skill as well is going to create a lot more work for people, just because we just reduced another friction from doing work. And as long as humans are driven by the greed to become better than others, and that's not a bad thing, that has led to all the inventions and all the innovation that we have done. People are going to get busier. And if you want to learn from the industrial age or the internet age, the technology itself is probably going to make people busier. We have to come together and think about it from a societal perspective and a government perspective as to how to give people respite from doing a lot of the mental labor that AI will bring. AI will bring a lot of mental labor because we do not want to offload all decision making to AI. And therefore, the systems that we will build that will be safe will reach out to humans before making the final decision. Or when the AI systems need help, just like a machine in the factory, when it needs help, the factory worker helps. Same thing would happen with the AI workers, the human workers that are helping the AI machines in the AI factories. And those factories will run 24/7. Decisions will be made at midnight, Saturday, it doesn't matter. The machines don't need to sleep. And that's going to create a work culture that we'll have to really think about and control how people work and hopefully don't get burnt out. So this Labor Day is special, and I think we need to think about the future of human labor, especially given that AI is coming. I do not think that AI is going to ease our lives and make things simpler. In terms of the amount of work we do, of course, a lot of the work that today we find hard will get easier, but it will expose a class of new work, mostly about decision making, which humans find hard anyway. That class will grow. So happy Labor Day, and hopefully we continue this discussion and think deeper about this mental labor journey that we are on with AI. Thank you, guys.